Hi guys, this is Dia and welcome back to Mom and Me. Today I will share 7 lunch or dinner ideas that you may find helpful to plan your weekly meals. I have shared these recipes in past as part of my vlogs. However, a lot of you guys requested to share them separately so that they are easy to find. So here is a compilation of Indian vegetarian lunch or dinner ideas. In this video, I will be sharing following recipes: paneer butter masala, Kadai Paneer, Malai Kofta, Daal Dhokli, Paav Bhaji, Daal Baati, and Bhindi Kadhi. I will also include chapters in description box in case you want to jump to a particular recipe. So without any further delays, let's jump straight into the recipe number 1. Paneer butter masala. To make paneer butter masala, first I will add 1 tablespoon of oil to a pan and roast a handful of cashews. Once cashews are lightly roasted, I will add 1 roughly chopped red onion. Once onion and cashews are caramelized, add 6 to 7 tomatoes, roughly chopped. Now simmer and cook this for around 10 minutes or until tomatoes are soft and mushy. Now turn the flame off and let this cool, and then we will transfer it to a blending jar and blend it into a puree. Once cool, we need to sieve this puree so that the tomato skins are separated and we get smooth and creamy gravy, which is what we need for paneer butter masala. So the gravy is ready, and now let me show you the steps to make the final curry. To make the curry, heat 1 tablespoon butter in a kadhai, add 1 tablespoon ginger garlic paste to it and saute for 30 seconds. Now add 1 teaspoon of Kashmiri red chili powder and stir well. This will give nice flavor and color to our dish. Now add the gravy and mix well. We need to let this gravy cook for at least 15 minutes so that the raw tangy flavor of the tomatoes is gone and the gravy becomes rich and creamy. While the gravy is cooking, I will add salt, 1 tablespoon of sugar, few crushed cardamoms, and very important, or shall I say secret ingredient, crushed kasuri methi. I will roast 1 tablespoon of kasuri methi, rub it in between my palms and add it to the gravy, and lastly 1 teaspoon of garam masala. I somehow lost the footage when I was adding the spices, but I will have the ingredients list in the description box below. Once the gravy is ready, add cubes of paneer and let it simmer for another few minutes before turning the flame off. And yummy paneer butter masala is ready. Serve it with roti or paratha, and this will make a yummy lunch or dinner option for your family. So give it a try. Kadai Paneer. Now let's look at my version of Kadai Paneer. I highly recommend using clay pot for this recipe as it adds a very distinct flavor and aroma to the curry. Another tip to make delicious Kadai Paneer is not to blend onions and tomatoes. Rather, chop the onions very fine and grate the tomatoes using a grater. And the texture of the Kadai Paneer will be just like what we get on Indian dhabas. So, I added 2 tablespoons of oil to clay kadhai and turned the flame on. Once the oil is medium to hot, I added the spices: cumin seeds, bay leaf, cloves, cinnamon, dry red chili, cardamom, and hing or asafoetida. Let this saute for around 30 seconds, then add finely chopped onions. Once onions are lightly brown, add 1 tablespoon of ginger and garlic paste, stir, and then add masalas. Here I am adding coriander and cumin powder, turmeric powder, red chili powder, garam masala, and 1 tablespoon of besan or chickpea flour. Now this is the secret ingredient restaurants or dhaba wala use to make the thick gravy. Stir well and let all the spices cook for around a minute. Next, add 2 to 3 grated tomatoes and cook till oil is separated. Once oil is separated, add 1 big spoonful of yogurt, 1 tablespoon of kasuri methi, and cook for few minutes. Lastly, add 1 cup of hot water and gravy is ready. Now I will add salt and also add marinated paneer. To marinate the paneer, I added salt, turmeric powder, and red chili powder and roasted the paneer a little bit. Now add the paneer to the gravy, garnish with coriander, and dhaba style kadhai paneer is ready. Malai Kofta. Let's see Malai Kofta recipe. Heat oil in a kadai and add few bay leaves, cardamom, few black peppercorns and cumin seeds and roast the spices. Now add garlic and ginger and lightly roast them as well. Next add 2 roughly chopped onions. Cook till onions are lightly caramelized. Next add spices. I'm adding coriander powder, red chili powder and little turmeric powder. Once spices are cooked, add 5 medium tomatoes roughly chopped and 1 cup of cashews. We have to cook till tomatoes are soft and mushy. I will now add water to help grind and sieve the gravy. Once the mixture has cooled, I will grind it and sieve it to separate all the tomato seeds and the skin. Malai Kofta gravy is very similar to Paneer Butter Masala, but it has more spices and onion in it compared to Paneer Butter Masala. Now heat a pan and add 1 tablespoon of ghee. Add half teaspoon of Kashmiri red chili as it enhances the color. Now add gravy and cook for around 10 minutes on low flame. Now add 1 tablespoon of raw sugar and salt as per your taste and gravy is ready. To make the koftas, I will take 200 grams of paneer. To this I will add 2 small boiled potatoes, half teaspoon salt, crushed black pepper, half inch crushed ginger and 1 tablespoon corn flour to ensure the koftas does not split while frying. Now knead the dough with your palm to give it smooth texture. Now we will make the koftas. I have taken roughly chopped dry fruits and add crushed cardamom to it. Now make kofta balls while adding a little bit of dry fruit mixture in the center. Finally, roll the balls in corn flour and deep fry. A tip: lightly dust the balls in corn flour before frying and do not dump too much like I did here, otherwise the koftas will form a crust after frying. Lastly, assemble the gravy and koftas and Malai Kofta is ready to be enjoyed with the family. Daal Dhokli. Now let's look at Daal Dhokli recipe, which is a Gujarati staple dish made with leftover Gujarati dal, though I will be making it from scratch today. First, let's season the tur dal. So I have heated 2 tablespoons of oil in a deep pan and added mustard seeds, cumin seeds, fenugreek seeds, cardamom, bay leaves, asafoetida or hing, few curry leaves and a handful of raw peanuts. Saute and then add spices like turmeric, red chili powder, coriander and cumin powder, just the basic spices. Now I will add hot water so that the spices are not burnt. Next I will add 1 cup of soaked and boiled tur dal and mix well. I usually boil the dal the night before so as to make the process quick in the morning. I will add more water as I want the dal to be very runny, as we will be adding the dhokli, which is raw roti cut into small pieces, and we need enough water for dhokli to thoroughly cook into the dal. To finish the dal, I will add half cup of jaggery. Now I will cover this and let the dal come to a boil, and then I will simmer the gas to low. Meanwhile, I will prep the dhokli dough. I have taken 1 cup of wheat flour here. To this, I will add salt, hing or asafoetida, turmeric, red chili, cumin and coriander powder and make medium consistency dough. Not too hard, not too soft. Now make the rotis, cut into small pieces and add it to the dal. Make sure to stir every time you add dhoklis to dal, otherwise they will stick together. Add all the dhoklis and cook on low flame for 15 minutes and serve with rice and fryams and enjoy with your family. Paav Bhaji. Now let's look at Paav Bhaji recipe, for which I am thoroughly chopping 2 tomatoes, 2 to 3 potatoes, 1 carrot and half beetroot. This is mainly for good color. Now heat a pressure cooker and add 1 tablespoon oil to it and add cumin seeds, 1 teaspoon Paav Bhaji masala and lightly roast the vegetables that we just roughly chopped. I will add 1 cup of peas and 2 cups of water and boil this for 3 to 4 whistles. If you saute the veggies before boiling, Paav Bhaji will be much more flavorful than simply boiling the veggies in plain water. Now let's make the gravy, for which I have taken a skillet. We need a wide pan here. To this I will add 1 tablespoon of butter. I will saute 2 red onions and half capsicum till the onions are translucent. Then add 1 teaspoon of Paav Bhaji masala and little water and let this come to boil. Now I will add the boiled vegetables and start mashing directly in the skillet using a potato masher till all the veggies are mashed and bhaji is ready. If you want, you can season the bhaji with some butter and some Paav Bhaji masala on the top. Now roast some pav with plain butter or with butter and Paav Bhaji masala to add that extra kick. Serve the bhaji with pav, some chopped salad and pickle if you like, and enjoy. Daal Baati. Next recipe for today is Daal Baati. First, let's make the batis, for which I have taken 2 cups of wheat flour and 1 cup semolina. Add some oil to it, salt and carom seeds, 1 sachet yeast mixed in warm water, and knead the dough. Once the dough is ready, let this rest for at least 1 hour before making small balls to bake. I will grease the baking tray and line the bati balls and bake them at 170 degrees for 15 to 20 minutes. While the bati is baking, I will make the dal, for which I have heated 2 tablespoons of ghee, to which I will add cumin seeds, 1 inch crushed ginger and half teaspoon Kashmiri red chili powder, and saute for 30 seconds. Now add puree of 3 tomatoes and cook till ghee is separated. Once ghee is separated, simmer the flame and add the garam masala. Lastly, add the soaked and boiled dal. I usually take the combination of urad dal, chana dal and tuvar dal. The dal should be runny, so adjust the consistency by adding water. Lastly, garnish with coriander and dal is ready. It's been around 20 minutes and the bati should be ready too. I will take it out of the oven, break them all and add some ghee on the top. My kids love to munch on plain ghee batis a lot, especially when they are just fresh out of the oven. Dal bati goes really well with garlic chutney and masala chas. I will peel the garlic and roast them in hot oil for few minutes till they are golden brown in color, and turn the flame off before adding salt and red chili powder. Once it's cool, I will crush them using a mortar and pestle, but if I'm making a big batch, then I will blend it using pulse function on my grinder. I usually make a big batch and store it in the fridge and use it in various other ways. Bhindi ki Kadhi. To make Bhindi Kadhi, I am dry roasting 1.5 tablespoon of besan or chickpea flour. You need to roast it on low flame till it is lightly brown and it releases a nice aroma, and make sure not to burn it. Now set this aside to cool, as we do not want to mix it with yogurt while it's hot. Meanwhile, I will cut the bhindi or okra into small pieces and fry them. While okra is frying, I will add around 5 tablespoons of yogurt to the chickpea flour and mix it well so that there are no lumps. Now add water little at a time, again so that lumps are not formed. The kadhi should be runny at this stage. Now turn the flame on and bring the kadhi to boil. Make sure not to add any salt at this stage, otherwise the kadhi will split. Another tip is to keep stirring occasionally till the first boil comes, otherwise again the kadhi will split. I will add spices to the kadhi, which are turmeric, red chili, cumin and coriander powder. I will also add curry leaves and 1 tablespoon of jaggery and let this kadhi cook on low flame for 5 to 10 minutes once it has come to boil. Meanwhile, the okra is crispy and is not slimy anymore, so add basic spices, again salt, turmeric, red chili, cumin and coriander to okra and let this cook. Once kadhi is ready, season it, for which I will take 1 tablespoon of oil, heat it and add cumin seeds, fenugreek seeds and curry leaves. Now add it to the kadhi, add okra just before serving. If kadhi has cooled down, first heat the kadhi and then add okra before serving. And yummy Bhindi Kadhi is ready. So guys, these were all the recipes I had to share today. I am still in the process of compiling few more videos from my channel. If you want any particular video to be added to that list, please mention it in the description box below and I will add it to my next recipe compilation video. I will sign off on this note, and don't forget to like and share this video, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye for now.